Hello, 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 everyone watching. This is Cosmic Wizard doing part 7 of the Misty Valley. We've had our friends participating in the fight pits. We have a couple zany characters to be introduced to today. Some that the more questions you ask, the more confusing they will be. Could be particularly funny. Use the promo code Cosmic Wizard in the description below to get yourself 10% discount on Dubby. Good clean energy without the crash. So, we had our friend. Our friends are now currently at the docks, talking with and participating in the fight pits, the pugilist pits, where the men of New York are just wailing on each other to get out some of the frustration. What the party doesn't realize is after the past few weeks, things have started getting odder and odder around town. People are starting to get, I want to say, I'm trying to think of the words. I'm specifically the words here for it. They're starting to get more and more nervous about what's going on. Plus, newer and newer people keep showing up, such as the pack. The individuals have just arrived at the fight pit, standing and watching. So a couple other fighters are squaring up, but you also have these unique individuals that have also started showing up. Known as the pack have also arrived. A quiet few individuals. Well, the first 5 are at least. Others have joined with them, each of them having relics on them of different types and styles. The archaeologist, for instance, is wearing a unique glove with talons on it. Native American woman with an ornate headdress. The feathers stretching out along the back of its cloak that seems like it almost would flutter off its back, her back. A large African American man stepping forward. Pieces of rhino armor and hide woven in for his on his skin, not woven into, sorry, a little tongue-tied. Then you have a large Hawaiian man, excellent body structure, his ornate tattoos, and a shark-tooth necklace. A strange Chinese boy with bones rattling on his outfit. But the other 4 don't seem to see him as tagging along. No, he belongs there. They almost seem to have a reverence for him. Also, if anyone joins the chat, I don't actually get notified when you, if you wind up joining in.
Okay.
I'm just saying for anyone who's sitting in the background, I've painted the scene and oh, and out of sight and out of plain sight. Well, I can't say plain sight. Out of normal, conventional sight. A woman that seems completely out of place walks in. Beautiful hair flowing down. Also arrives with them. She seems to be dressed as a lounge singer. Sebastian had just finished up his fight, and Batty's collecting the winnings from said fight. What do you do? That's to everybody, and when I briefly looked at Discord, I saw that Leon was in the chat.
Yes.
I'll go to Batty and ask, how much money did we make?
She may actually be watching.
Y'all made about.
There we go. There we go.
250.
250. Yeah, it actually seems like pretty fair. I mean, you're
Not
welcome
bad,
to
boy.
continue, Batty.
I did.
Oh, sorry. I spoke at the moment you spoke. I thought there was I thought I was cutting you off.
Nope.
Oh. God damn it. I'm trying to think of Leon's character's name.
Valeria.
Valeria.
Yes.
You notice that each of these people that have identified themselves as the pack and the others seem to have a relic that has a spirit tied to it. You can't directly speak with it, but you feel the presence that each of them have a spirit, a guardian spirit with them. And I would assume, as you were sent to the docks, you were probably informed of the unique party composition or who you might be joining with in all of this. So you made about 250 from that fight.
Yes.
And now we split it.
Sounds good to me.
So am I just being introduced right now? Is that what's happening?
You can approach the party. Yes, you are being introduced right now. You can approach the party or you can approach the pack. They have also arrived with you. You feel that there's something special about them. You feel a guardian spirit with each of them due to your necromancy background. You definitely look out of place around here as you have your glamour fully active. You look like a lounge singing beautiful woman walking into this slummy dock pit, fight pit. I mean, if you guys want to do some more fights, I can do that. But
you mean with the pack or the party? You want about Cairo and Patsy?
You can fight the pack. They're here for they're here to relax, hang out, and they're new to the city.
No, you said there's a party. Is that Cairo and Patsy?
Basically the crew.
Well, so you two.
Yeah. Or three, usually.
And I would like to get me near them, whatever. Introduce me to them.
Do you want someone to make the introduction?
Yeah.
I have something for that, but it will be like odd as hell.
Okay.
A weird octopus begins like walking, just like slithering up to you. A deep, thick Russian accent. Comrade! It seems you have arrived. We should have the introduction for the rest of the party to you. Come, Valeria! The tentacle grabbing you by the hand as he's pulling you towards the party. No one at the dock is off-put by the talking squid, the talking octopus. Sorry, not squid, octopus. As he's pulling him over there. You see arcane seals literally just etched into every part of his body. As he approaches the three of you. It's like, Da! That was a great fight! I have a new friend to introduce you. This is Valeria. Quite good with the beautiful singing. That's a thing for dead things.
Dead things?
Not my business to talk about. I hope you are having quite a time at the dock. He rests his tentacle on Sebastian's shoulder.
Yes, quite a good time, Tovarsh.
I forgot something. My name is Sergey. I'm a local adventurer. A rogue. Though most people don't know about me, as very few people actually realize there are 3 functioning cities within this little hamlet.
Where you say?
It's more all the same cities, but 3 different societies. You saw the goblins and the other various creatures walking around the city. Those are, well, the immigrants, or at least the way the humans treat them. And then there are the animal community. You see, most animals are capable of higher thought and conversation. The only problem is most people start wondering questions that people can't ask. Or, I should say answer, not ask. You can ask anything.
And the third?
The humans. They welcome the magical creatures, but they treat them like a separate subgroup. The reason why I say 3 cities is there are parts of the boroughs or sections of the city that some only of the animals would use, or some that only the magical creatures or the people use. What would you all like to do? Sorry, I was stopping so you guys could, either do more fights, talk with Sergey, ask him questions, any number of things.
Fighting and talking.
I'll hold out my hand to Valeria. Say, hello, Miss Valeria. I'm Sebastian. Welcome to the crew.
I'm Batty.
Oh, I'm supposed to talk like it.
Yes.
Oh, God.
He's a new player, so to everybody, my friend Leon here, playing as Valeria, is new to D&D. He doesn't quite understand the rhythm yet, but we're helping him along.
You could
Hey,
talk in the
You'll
third
get used to
person.
it. I'm still new too.
I told it for a person.
You know, like Valeria says whatever it is you want to say, or Valeria does whatever you want to do. Does Valeria shakes Sebastian's hand and says whatever you want to say? Or maybe she doesn't.
And what character's cat is it? Is it female now, or is it
Woman.
a woman as well? A woman and a
Yeah.
Okay.
So basically, the party is a giant reptile person.
Yeah.
Not here
I see
yet.
it. To you, because like I know Crow would hate that I said it that way, but it you would know.
Type.
Yeah, you wouldn't know. You just see a giant lizard person. To you. And then two average people. Actually, I guess Batty's not wearing a glamour, or is she? Are you
I
wearing a
am.
glamour? Okay,
Yeah.
so she looks human.
But I'm a
So
health-
it's two humans
Ah.
and a large reptile person and a talking squid.
Okay.
Talking octopus. I keep saying squid. There's a difference because of the head type.
And the length.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's actually rather
Okay.
large.
So yeah.
Where's Batty's character?
Not technically right in front of you.
what about-
Check the
This.
Discord. If you want to see a picture of it, check the Discord for
Lyra Nightshade.
Yes.
Yeah.
Batty is
AKA
her
Batty.
nickname. I also try
Yes.
to refer from using anyone's actual name during the stream because people might not want their name said, and I want to respect that. If I accidentally say your actual name, I do apologize in advance.
So,
Did you want to introduce your bard right now too? You would be role playing as two different characters. I don't have a problem with you running multiple characters. I just know that for like newer players, that's a little hard to maintain two different characters.
Right.
right.
Suppose we'll save him for later.
Okay. No, I'm okay
But
with
I've
that. I
got
was just no, I was kind of hoping you people would ask Sergey some questions, because that's a part of like asking him questions is kind of a part of his character, but it's the weirder part for him. But no. What do you guys want to do? As I said, I got more
No.
fights queue up. Like I've got the hack that you could brawl with. Would not end well if you picked the wrong fight with. It would be interesting.
I'm up for some fighting.
Sergey begins laughing. So who do you wish to fight? Some of the average competitors, or perhaps you'd like to meet some of the pack? He gestures. The 5 people that are on the screen, or the 5 people that I posted last night for the pack, are the 5 main leads for them. There are other people with them, but they're kind of like faceless faces in the crowd. But I could pair something up with one of them, or you could choose to approach any of the others. You wouldn't see their character stats.
Right. What form am I? Am I in my human form or my skeleton form?
You're in your skeleton
human
form
form.
mostly because, or no, you're in your human form because you don't want to terrify people right now.
Yeah, because I want to be in my human form for now. Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess we could fight. I don't want to try some fighting.
That's mostly gonna be one-on-one fights, but you can pick any of the 5 that I show that are.
We're a party. It's 3 of us. All be together.
It'll be in the so in the NPC art. If you're not if you don't have the YouTube video open up.
I'm an NPCR.
Yeah, no, it's in the
I can see
NPC
'em right now.
art. The pack.
I see.
You're not gonna see their like stat sheets. You're just gonna see the person's. But I had stat sheets made up for them because again, after this, we now have like a page that we could plus slide into a D&D manual for referring to the pack. I didn't like that it has the Misty Valley thing on it, but everything is technically associated with the Misty Valley, so I can't really argue with that too much. So basically, it's an archaeologist, a Native American woman, a mountain of a man wearing rhino pieces, a Hawaiian, I want to say wearing like he is wearing traditional Hawaiian garb, but I feel like saying he's probably wearing a grass skirt, but I don't want to say that because that might be racist.
So like Maui.
And then a little
Basically.
Chinese boy. So if you want to fight any of them, you could. You can also make the introduction, or have Sergey make the introduction.
I'll have Sergey make introduction.
Da. Which one would you like to talk with, or would you like the introductions with each of them? I also have issues reading, so I may have made the characters, but I might butcher their names.
Red Feather.
Red Feather?
Yes.
Sorry.
Native American.
Oh, okay. No, I know. It's that moment of like, Oh, that's her last name. Sorry. As I said, I have issues reading. I'm like partially dyslexic. I didn't realize.
That's why I went something simple.
She looks at you. Oh, hello. Sergey, then making the introduction. This is Batty, as her friends call her. This is Red Feather, head of the pack. She is what you would call a skinwalker? Correct.
Okay, I've heard of
Each member of
your
the pack is a shapeshifter, but it's sorry, that voice kind of like terrible on my throat. Each of them are shapeshifters, but they have different names that they like to be called as. They don't mind if you call them shapeshifter, but if they do ask you to refer as skinwalker or other things, it's only polite. Hell, the Hawaiian one is considered a demigod. I can eat you.
Like
Piss
Maui?
off. Actually, a lot like Maui. In Brea, they're more referred to as like some of the children. So he would be considered a demigod, the child of a goddess, and a human. But any further information, I would have to request a lore check. So, you wanted to talk about something? Little one? I'm actually not sure if she's taller than you. I'm erring on that she's taller than you.
Oh, he'll do that.
It is not a form of disrespect for her, by the way. She just doesn't want to call you baddie. Like, she doesn't have that formality yet.
Right. Can you tell me about your kind?
It depends which region you're talking about. For instance, Lang is actually half Chinese. His sister, gesturing to the archaeologist, is right there. He's considered a spirit walker. His sister would also be considered a spirit walker. Each of us have a guardian animal, spirit, deity, or other thing. A lot of us get mistaken for druids. As he gestures, as she gestures. Each of us have our own particular animals. For instance, as she gestures to her cloak, the ceremonial cloak I have is actually something my ancestors have handed down. The professor actually was shown how to make her glove by her spirit animal. She smiles. For the longest time, everyone thought I was insane, the professor says. I thought she was an imaginary friend. Turns out it was the spirit of a velociraptor. She laughs. You can imagine how becoming an archaeologist that specifically focuses on dinosaur fossils, paleontology. A lot of people think my research is made up, not me having a conversation with the spirit of the animal within the fossil. The party can also approach the pack while Patty is talking. But you actually
Try talking with the doctor.
What was that?
I'll try talking with the doctor.
Hello there. Don't see very many elementals around here.
You know of my kind?
A little. Mostly some old fables and stories. Folklore that don't quite fit with the regions.
Well, new one stands before you, so if you have any questions, feel free to ask.
No, I'm just curious. What brings you around here?
I'm a mercenary. Because we live for a very long time, we need to find ourselves to stay occupied. Once the war was over, the only thing that made sense was traveling around and fighting.
The boy Lang now approaches. Again, it's gonna be I have issues with names, and you are new for the party. But he approaches Leon's character, his hand waves in front of him.
Which character?
Yeah, you're human, but he's actually
Valeria.
Valeria.
I'm asking me. Okay. No, I'm asking you who has approached me. Which dude?
The 12-year-old kid, Liang.
Yang.
He's waving his hand in front of you like reading your aura. He looks. You are undead, but you do not look undead. His eyes meeting the necklace on your neck. A glamour. Interesting. You notice that he has bones throughout his outfit, but each of them seem to have a magical presence. Where the others seem to have one spirit animal, there are hundreds following this boy. He was also able to pick up on the fact that you are an undead immediately.
Okay.
You're gonna need to speak up.
Oh, he's a bone walker. Okay.
What does Valeria do?
There's no thing.
Well, anyone else can talk as well. I just wanted to try to pose that. I'm trying to. It's hard for me to like engage other than. Oh wait, actually, Red Feather, looking at your cloak. Huh. You happen to have a skinwalker cloak as well. She sizes you up. But you are not a skinwalker. Each of them start looking at her. Lang then going, she's also not from this world. So I would like to remind you, it might not be a cultural artifact. The boy says. Because the other four just started sneering and looking at you like you had robbed someone's grave. But
Yes.
after what Lang said, they calmed down. My apologies, I didn't mean to be disrespectful. Many people tend to steal our artifacts. Red Feather says to Batty.
No problem. Something I was given.
The large African man taking a sigh of relief. Sorry. As we said, a lot of people tend to steal our relics and artifacts and claim them as their property. Your cloak does seem to actually rather favor you.
It does, doesn't it?
Anyone else is also welcome to communicate.
Just talking right now.
Is there
Well-
things that you want to know about me? My kind.
What's happening?
Well, I'm saying to Valeria, you have like one of the leaders of the pack in front of you. He's been reading your aura. He picked up immediately that you're undead, and he is covered in bones and have different spirits. As you are a necromancer, I wasn't sure if this would intrigue you.
Yeah, well, yeah, it would.
I also need you to speak up.
Yes, it would.
Yeah, no, I get that. I'm just saying, like, you have a very quiet talking voice, and I'm trying to make sure I can hear you.
It's my mic, that's why.
Dude,
So the
I
boy-
get it. Yeah, So Lang, as he had identified himself, he's reading your aura. He's like, I want to say he's like feeling your ki, your energy. It's not invasive. He's not being invasive about it.
Yeah.
But like again, I don't know how much you want to discuss with that.
I mean, I say to him, I want his bones. I could use some of those bones, boy.
They're not for sale and they're not for parting. They are deep, meaningful relics to me and friends I have earned the trust of.
I could bring your friends back for a short while.
He looks at you. My friends have not been around for quite some time. In addition, the implication that they are not at peace is a form of disrespect. In that particular moment, the calm, mellow boy now gives this air, this oppressive presence. Like everyone there, everyone at the docks just freezes at that moment as he takes a breath. But essentially he was just like, I don't like your implication. And then an apex predator just was like felt there. It's a cultural taboo with them. They are guardian spirits, they are friends, they are comrades that have chosen to be with them.
Yeah.
Again, this is a part of roleplay, so you didn't do anything wrong. I was just
Might want to apologize, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially since that apex predator feeling was like you were just being stared down by like you basically felt like Godzilla was staring at you like rah.
Yeah, I apologize for some of that.
It's okay. I apologize for losing my cool there for a moment. His sister, for a moment, I think you just scared the piss out of everybody else at the dock.
Sister.
The archaeologist is his older sister. The one with the glove. They're half siblings. The reason why he looks Chinese, but there is a family resemblance between the two of them. We got 15 viewers, by the way. And it's been climbing. Oh, no, I just want you guys to know. This is actually, like, during the live broadcast, this is one of the best view counts we've had so far. So, Sebastian is still in front of the... How do I say her name? Evelyn Ashcroft. Dr. Evelyn Ashcroft. Sorry.
I'll ask her, so where has your profession taken you?
I tend to study more of ancient fossils and ancient remains. My companion, he gestures to her glove, as I'm not sure if you would be able to see her spirit companion behind her. but the physical manifestation or her totem is her glove. I mostly focus on ancient prehistoric creatures, especially since my brother tends to have a penchant for talking with and communing with spirits. You see, my brother has a penchant not just for dinosaur spirits, but all spirits. He's always been able to see them, commune with them. He's actually become a very powerful spiritual leader amongst our community, as he walks each of the paths. It's why he is also known as a spirit walker.
Allowed to butt in?
What?
Am I allowed to just randomly walk in and say something
Yes.
to Evelyn?
Yes.
Yeah. I walk in and I say to Evelyn, bye. What a nice crow you have.
Thank you. She's my oldest friend. So yeah, it basically just establishes that each of them are deeply spiritually connected to their relics.
Yes.
The shark tooth necklace, for instance, is... I'm not even going to try to say that.
What's it say?
It's... I'm just going to butcher that name. It's a Hawaiian name.
Kanoa Makani.
Kanoa. Okay, that actually sounds better. I was going to butcher that.
That's fine.
Dude, it's all good. You see the Hawaiian man now walk over to the dock where there's some meat, some other food prepped. He pays for some of the food. And you see his head shift into a shark form as he just starts tearing into it at the bar. Then reverts back to normal. For some reason, this isn't too jarring. However, the person next to him, as he was devouring that side of lamb, is now practically pissing himself. Everyone else was just like, he's doing his shark thing. It's terrifying being right next to it, though. So.
Betty's gonna be out for like a few minutes. I gotta rinse my hair.
Okay, then.
I will excuse myself and go buy some meat. So as I walk to the meat man, I ask if he has anything that's raw.
Oh, we have plenty of raw. Actually, as he's now tearing into the meat again with his shark head, what he's currently eating is, for instance, raw. The man next to him is now passed out from terror.
And how much for raw meat?
Same as what we would charge as for it cooked. Sorry, I'm trying to think. Beef at the time. I'm gonna say $5 for a pound.
All right, I'll give him $5. So once I have the meat, I cut a piece of it off. I reach into my bag of holding and pull out a very ornate ring box
I did not have Archibald's image saved in my scene queue. I apologize for that.
We'll save it for next time. Come on, Archie. Wake up now.
As the
It's
little
time to eat.
as the little rain box springs to life and starts eating the meat. You're free to interact in any part of the scenes, by the way, Valeria.
Yeah.
If you wish to approach that, or
Well-
you may even challenge someone to a fight.
Where
Given
are
your
we?
constitution, this is a fight pit, and that would probably be a
At
really, really bad idea.
Where are we?
We're at a fighting pit on docks,
Okay.
1930s New York.
I'm just trying to paint the scene for you. Like, you could technically participate in the fight, but
I go to a potion shop, yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
there is a way for you to get access to a potion shop, but there's
So
Well,
no.
there should be shops around the dock.
What shops?
I actually hadn't thought about that.
Yes, yeah, that's fine.
No. It's my it's kind of my bad because like I didn't. As GM, I'm supposed to improvise. I do still have the party still does have the cat whistle, and that was
Wait.
my way of Well, Nate has it on. You wouldn't have one yet.
Wait, so if I bought just raw meat and ate it, will that heal me as well?
I mean, you could eat.
That is interesting.
Yeah, it's raw. And it's poison. It could give you poison. So, yeah.
Yeah, and most for you, most healing magics are going to be hurting. Poisons, necrotics, and negative stat effects are actually going to be a buff for you, rather than a debuff because you are undead.
Yeah. But if I
Magic
bought
isn't
raw
going to
meat-
consistently work the same way for you as it worked for anyone else.
Well, if poison can, heal her, I still have the anti-venom from Sage.
And it would actually be a very potent healing brew. I was just...
What
I'm
about the
a-
poison from Hayu?
Oh,
Say what?
What about the poison from Hayu?
That would be especially potent. Like, the equivalent of the healing shot that you have. The ability to be able to, like, heal 150.
So not recommended right now.
Yeah. Unless she's, like, super dying. As I had stated, though, you do have the cat whistle. This would be a safe place to do it, and magic is fairly potent, so you might not have to wait.
what's a cat whistle?
We
That
got it.
was to Sebastian. You could be looking around for a shop. Sebastian could notice, and then try to blow the whistle.
Right, so as Archibald finishes eating, I look at Valerie and I go back to her and ask, what are you looking for?
I'm looking for poison potions, handsome.
I happen to have a vial of anti-venom. If you take too much of that, it will turn into a poison.
What do you want to return?
Nothing, really. If you need help, I am more than happy to help.
Would you like some limbs for your little pet?
That would help.
How many potions do you have?
I have 2, but I would like to keep one just in case somebody might get bit.
That is fine, handsome. I'll give you more lips since I am feeling generous today.
Well,
the
thank
exchange.
you. In order to turn that into a poison, you need to drink, I believe she said, 6 drops of it.
I mean, you talk to me.
He's explaining you the directions for it. So you now have
Okay.
6 drops of the poison that would be able to fully restore you from low health.
Okay.
So the vial contains about 30 drops.
Yeah.
You need 8 to turn it into a poison.
Yeah.
And for you, it's a healing potion. This is also
Yes.
going to be interesting that in
So
this
can
particular...
can I right now use 16 of those 30 and craft myself 2 poison potions right now?
I'm saying you have the poison potions right now, and you would be able to medicate yourself to restore yourself to full health.
So how many?
But seeing as how you haven't seen battle yet, you'd be at full health.
Yeah. Yes. So how many poison potions do I have?
You just have the 1 anti-venom that I gave you.
Okay.
And 8 drops should be able to restore you to full health from the 1 draft of anti-venom. 8 divided by 30. I don't know how many potions. Just mark down that you...
How many is it? How many? So I need 8 to make a poison potion. You said there's 30.
There are 30 drops in that vial. You need 8 to turn it into a poison and thus heal yourself.
So I can have 3 poison potions then.
3 of them.
Yes, that's what I said.
Patty's back.
3 poison.
Yeah, you technically could make 3 healing
You just
potions.
need to find empty vials.
Yeah, that's what I put down 3 poison potions. And then I can store the rest of the last 6 and just have it in my thingy above for the future.
Yeah, everybody pretty much has a bag of holding.
Except mine can only hold... The only way I can use mine is if something can fit the hole.
Actually, that's a consistent rule for everyone.
Oh.
What part are we at now? So you just passed me the potion, I mean, anti-venom potion?
Yes, I do.
So now we go to third person and I pass you the 2 limbs and I pat you on the shoulder and say, enjoy.
Oh, he will.
So he gave you 2 severed limbs?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, I'm trying to paint the scene in my mind right now, and I'm like, I probably
Yeah,
gonna
I'm
be some
still
people...
holding Archibald, and Valeria gave me 2 severed limbs for him, and I just put them in my bag of holding.
I'm also picturing some, like, the skinwalkers aren't going to be too, like, off-put by this. The normal human people are just going to be looking at you like you're fucking monsters. Just this beautiful woman pulling out 2 severed arms and be like, here you go. Thank you. Here's some anti-venom. These are the directions to make it poison. And you just see this dock worker. What the hell is going on? Of course, there's also a dock worker passed out next to Kawama, just fucking terrified. So, Batty, you wanted to fight Red Feather.
Yeah.
The two of you square off against each other. But before the fight even starts, Haku, damn it, I made his character sheet and I didn't load it into the queue. Again, I have a lot of prep stuff. I just didn't load it into the queue.
Who's talking?
I have.
Oh, there. Oh, yeah, there it is. Oh, wolf. Yeah, wolf.
That's the image from him from the back in the pit. Going back to the competitors. He stands between the two of them and he asks, "So is this going to be a brawl or an animal fight?" I ask because I'm not opposed to either, but rules of engagement must be established before the round. Breaking said rules, I will. Do not test my patience. This is for everyone to enjoy. We're at 27 views. Red
Are there
Feather
corpses?
looking,
No.
no.
Not in the arena then. There's
No, this is not a fight to the death arena.
No.
Okay, cool.
So he then says, "I'll need you to establish your point of fight, your fighting points, or your state your rules of engagement."
No weapons?
Red Feather going, "Of course." She then makes sure she rests her bow with Evelyn. She takes away any other weapon and she then goes, "I can still wear my cloak, right?"
Sure.
I just making sure. I would love to do an animal fight, and you're bad against my eagle. I just want to make sure that it's okay and want to make sure you don't consider my cloak a weapon. She's trying to extend you a courtesy.
Looks fine.
I assume you strip away your weapons except for your cloak.
Yes, I hand them over to Sebastian for safekeeping.
They'll be safe.
So me and Sebastian.
So I'm trying to pull up some stats right now.
Cairo.
Yes.
Are me and you just at the top, just spectating, just watching?
Yes. We're just standing.
We're just
What?
Watch the battle then.
Yeah. Unless you want your character to talk more.
Maybe.
Yeah,
And
sorry.
learn.
I'm just trying to pull up some stats for this fight. That way, I actually have the stat block and the points. Batty, have we actually specified which type of bat you are for your cloak when you wild shape?
No, we have not.
Give me a second. I'm gonna try to pull some.
An hour and a half is crazy.
So Sebastian will turn to Valeria and ask where she's from.
Ew. All right now.
Something for the silence.
Okay. I sent you a link, Batty,
I'm
for
yeah,
uh
the giant bat.
yeah. It this is probably going to be a more pretty quick fight, but and I don't mean quick for quick because you're weak or she's weak. I'm saying it might be quick because aerial fight.
Yeah.
This is the perfect way for Valerie to learn how the system goes.
True. Okay.
Uh, so both of you are going to wild shape. And for later discussions or later videos, we maybe will be eventually posting abridged or short the more shortened versions of the videos later with better images. But at this particular moment, what we have as Red Feather raises her hand to the sky, a bolt of lightning seems to strike where she's at. And in her place, a large golden eagle. Feel free to describe how you transform into your bat, however you wish.
I put my arms together and then turn into a bat. Are you doing? And then I turn into a bat.
Are you associating with any particular elements or nature feats? I'm completely fine with it. Just being the gradual change into a bat, but I'm saying you could be engulfed in shadows and change that way.
With the shadows.
Is it okay if I take the lead on this for describing this image, or I don't
Go
want to
ahead.
step on your role play. I just want to
No, because I'm a
enhance
bat.
it.
I don't care. You can. Then
I'm asking.
whatever you-
Well, I'm just asking for the sake. I don't want to ruin your fun. As you press
Well-
your hands in front of you, you spread them out in front. As your body is now engulfed and wrapped in shadows, you stand before Red Feather as a giant bat. In her eagle form, she looks at you. As the beak opens up, we shall begin then.
We shall.
Well, you grunt and kind of hiss. She's able to speak common as an eagle, which throws every person in the fight pit through. She understands you either way. As as you guys take to flight. You have first attack, by the way.
I go in and use my bite. And that is 4+ hit, 5 feet, and it is a D6 plus 2.
So in this case, so to explain to Valeria, for this particular system, it's the full damage for it. So we're not actually worrying about the 6. It's the D6 plus what?
2.
2. D6 plus 2, so that's 7 damage that you slash at Red Feather with.
7. What do you mean 7? D6 plus 2 plus 8.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah. No, you're right. My math was off.
I can't count, so.
Hey, it's okay. He called me out. That's what you're supposed to do.
Tabletop.
Huh?
A lot of math involved.
Yeah.
No. Thank you for pointing that out. Thank you for correcting me on that.
No problem.
No, I'm being serious.
Yeah, I'm saying no problem and laughing because it was funny. You got 7.
Dude.
So yeah, she's gonna do 8 damage then, she?
Yeah.
Nice.
But there is one particular thing that comes with this. Batty, I need you to roll your D100. So you can either roll 2 D10s just as long as you designate one as a tens digit and one as a ones digit, or you can roll a D100.
48.
48. Actually, then instead of... So your attack didn't hit as well as you wanted. So you dealt 4 damage instead. In this particular case, it was it's rolling for the D100. You roll the D100s, and depending how you roll, whether it's good or bad, determines the outcome of it. As she didn't roll the best, she actually did only half damage that she could. And sorry for anyone watching, but I'm trying to explain the rule set to a new player. Okay, she's going to tongue-tied. She's going. I'm sorry. As she's going to strike at you. Now, every roll that the enemies roll is actually, in my system, an opposed roll. Meaning, Batty can try to dodge or counterattack. In this case, if she's trying to dodge, she would just roll regularly. If she's trying to counterattack with this, she's going to roll with a disadvantage. If you're rolling with disadvantage for this system, you're aiming for 50. So, Batty, do you want to counterattack or do you want to try to dodge? Batty?
Just a second. What was it again?
Do you want to roll for a counterattack or do you want to roll for a dodge? If you're rolling for a counterattack, it is at disadvantage. If you want to roll for a dodge, it's not a disadvantage. Your decision.
A dodge. A dodge.
Okay. Roll your D100. Roll your dice. It's either your D100 or two D10s. I don't know which one you do.
65.
Okay. She clips you and you take... Oh, by the way, for your bat form, since you have consistently used it, I'm going to say you have 30 hit points with it. You're going to take 3 damage from her glancing strike. Sorry, like a lot of this stuff I'm improvising as we go along because, well, one of the things I started doing for this is Wizards of the Coast has been starting to charge for D&D manuals, and I'm trying to embrace the tabletop still, but change up the rulings a little. It is your turn again, Batty.
I go again and use my attack.
All of your attacks are permitted, just as long as you don't use magic attacks while in your animal form.
I can't do that. But I'm gonna roll. And I got a 73.
Okay. So what was the damage pool for it?
That was 8.
So 8 damage. Okay. Okay. Now it's Red Feather's turn again. She's going to try to attack you again. So, at this point, we have a giant bat and a giant eagle fighting above the pugilist fighting pits. The fans are looking incredibly impressed. You can counterattack or you can dodge. The decision
I'm gonna try
is up
dodge.
to you.
Dodge, and I'm rolling a 94.
Okay. So what is your modifier for agility? In your bat form.
That is... Hold on, I lost my spot.
You're rolling for a disadvantage, by the way. That's why I was. That's why I'm asking what I'm asking.
Yeah. Yeah, I lost my spot. I don't know where it went to.
I sent it to you on Facebook, so you should be able to reopen it.
Thank you.
From the
Yeah,
link.
thank you. There, thank you. Um. The 4d10.
Look at your agility for your for the stat for the giant bat. What is the number underneath that? It should say under agility
has-
plus something.
It doesn't,
Okay.
because it has dexterity, strength.
Yeah. So dexterity. What's your dexterity?
16 plus 3.
That's what I was looking for. The plus 3 under the 16.
Plus 3.
Okay. So you are just barely able to dodge her. I mean, you're gonna still take a pretty decent hit from that. because you were rolling with disadvantage, the +3 lets you drop it down by 30 points to try to get it closer to 50. You still technically did not succeed at that point, but you did well enough to where you're going to minimize the damage, but you're still taking about 6 to 7 damage. Jesus Christ. We just jumped from 20 to 40 people watching. So you're going to... Did I tell you the damage already?
Yeah.
Okay. Once you're done with your math calculations, it's your turn.
Okay. I attack again. And I'm rolling my D100. And I got a 74.
Okay. That's going to hit as well. Okay. So it's Red Feather's turn again. She's actually going to use a legendary technique where she's going to multi-attack you in the air. So I will need you to roll twice for whether you will dodge or counterattack.
We're doing 100s, right?
Yeah, D100.
Okay, the first one is 58. And the second one, give me a second, is 71.
Okay. So you're going to take... Sorry, trying to do the math here. 5 damage from each hit. As she swings by, she claws at you and then slams you with her wing, only to push back away from you. So I believe it's 12 damage if my math's right.
Yeah. I decide to bow out of the fight.
You revert back to your form. You're now
Yes.
back at full health. She reverts back. She looks at you. I could only do that multi-attack once. I don't very oftenly use that technique. She bows to you with respect. Okay then. So, Sebastian, you want to fight any of them?
No, I don't.
Smart. It was just, well,
Maybe
actually,
try a drinking contest.
actually, Kawama might actually be an interesting fight because he wouldn't be allowed to actually take a bite out of your shoulder. That would just be a bite. He's a shark. You can only partial shit.
No, I'm not gonna fight.
Okay.
I sparked into the last one. I don't wish to be in another.
So, you challenge one of them to a drinking contest. Would you challenge to a drinking contest? I'm actually curious.
I just go up to him. Well, first I give Batty her equipment back.
Thank you.
And I say, so who wants to drink?
Lang raises his hand. His sister just smacks his hand down. You're too young! I can become a dinosaur. So can I. It's not really a feat around here. See the massive
Anyone else?
man walking over, looking at him. Isn't it cheating if you can't get drunk?
What makes
Just
you
a
think
little.
I can't get drunk?
Your mana, your essence. It doesn't process alcohol like it processes others. He's saying he feels that this
Alright,
is an
you,
unfair fight. Yeah, he's saying. That's actually when the archaeologist pipes up. I have something to balance this out. Pulls out a magical ingredient. When she holds up the vial, you practically see it vibrating in the vial. You recognize it as actually a recreational substance for your people. But it's also a powerful alchemic ingredient. So she's posing a fair drinking contest.
Ah. Oh, I've always wondered what it would feel like to be mortal. So let's
As-
start drinking.
As they walk over, the massive rhino man sits down. Barad?
Errand.
Barrand.
Yeah.
Barrand. Sorry. Again, I have issues reading.
Errand.
The massive Baron sits down. Bartender! It seems we have a drinking contest. Who's gonna be paying for this? Wait for it. I have I have something for this. Oh, I just started echoing there. That was really bad. Sergey walks slithers up. I shall foot the bill for this contest. So long as I can drink as well.
The more the merrier.
Unless you have a problem with it.
Never.
So, bartender goes, someone who has never gotten drunk before, a Russian, and this mountain of a man. He leans back. Can I get a barrel of the uncut liquor? Sergey going, why would you do that, my friend? Because the idea is to get you drunk. And I don't have enough alcohol to try to outpace the three of you. As they bring a massive cask. They pop it all open the cork. Which was perfect timing for whatever that sound was. As they start serving up this basic gasoline smelling motherfucking liquor. As they place it in front of you. Sergey just grabs it with his tendrils. Drinks it like it's nothing. And just, he wipes a tear from his eyes. Just like what Mom used to make. Barrand grabs and drinks. I'm gonna need you to roll. I don't actually have a D100 and I don't have a working device that lets me do dice rolls. So one's for you
I have
and one's
physical
for...
dice.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking. Can you
All
roll
right,
for
so
Baron or roll for
all right,
yourself and
so I
roll
got
for
a
Baron?
68 and 25.
Was the 25 for you or Baron?
I went with whoever you called first.
I said roll for... Oh my god! So, he's gonna take a pretty big hit. I'm like he's reeling. He's starting to he's starting to hiccup.
Was Baron or Sebastian?
Baron.
Oh,
Sebastian held the liquor. I told you to roll for yourself first, then Baron.
oh,
So yeah, the big motherfucker, the one I chose with the highest constitution, did the whiff roll. So he's starting to hiccup. I was like, I'm gonna make this fair. God damn it.
Next
Hey,
round.
I kind of cheated with Sergey though, because I was just like, he's Russian. He's for him. I'm not counting the first 2 rounds. He's just not gonna be phased. After that, Sergey will roll. But yeah. So the next round comes up. People are starting to take bets, and they're...
I go with Sebastian.
Patty's starting to take bets. Someone's starting to put money on Sergey.
I'll bet Sebastian.
So Sergey drinks, is unaffected by it. We're also at 50 views. This is the highest I've ever had a stream. I'm just telling you guys. I'm super excited. This has kicked me into gear. But as I said, so I'm gonna need you to roll again. You're the first roll. Then it's Baron.
Okay. Sebastian rolls 39. And Baron rolls 102.
Yeah, so he's doing pretty well now. He's still hiccuping a little bit. If anyone else wants to participate in the drinking, it's your constitution. But someone might be an undead, and this would be healing.
Daddy's gonna attempt.
I'd love to join.
Daddy's all crooks and can't.
Okay,
I'll bet
there are
on
2
Sebastian.
shots pressed on the table in front of both of you. You are going to be doing your constitution. So when you're rolling your D100s or your D10s, you're going to try to get as close to 100 as you can.
Okay.
With your plus multipliers with your constitution, so if it says +3 under your constitution or whatever it says under your constitution, you can bump up your rolls by 10.
You're talking to me and Patty.
I'm explaining it to you and Batty.
Okay.
So both of you are going to need to roll twice. The D100s or the D10s. And tell me what you got. For you, Valeria, when you roll, if you roll the D1, just roll the D100 in the D&D Beyond.
Right now?
Yeah.
Alright.
Tell me what you get. Or if you want better luck, you could try 2 D10s.
Well, what do you suggest?
I suggest rolling the D100s because right now you're still learning. And that way it's just 1 dice and makes it simple.
What I usually do is a D100 and a D10.
Right. So say that again, sorry? I was trying to find my character sheet. So, what rice? I mean, what dice am I rolling?
D100.
D100.
How many of them?
1.
Just 1.
What'd you get, Batty,
I
for
have
your 2
rolled-
rolls, by the way?
Altogether, it was a 98.
So your first roll was a 98?
Mhm.
What about your second one?
10?
Okay, yeah, you're reeling from the second one. Like, you're a little buzzed, but you're a seasoned hunter, but you're having a good time with this.
So I must be on chaotic and
You're feeling warm and fuzzy.
just a head.
Just as long as you don't feel that warm feeling running down your pant leg.
Nah. I'm trained, so no.
I know, I'm just making that.
I rolled.
What'd you get?
I got 77.
Okay, you're good. You're doing pretty good. You're not even phased. Roll again. Because you're drinking 2 shots. You're catching up.
All right. I got 10.
You got 10. The undead is now starting to show signs of drunkenness. Not as much as everyone else. Oh no, she's actually got like a better constitution than most of you guys because of being undead. But you got so you got this beautiful lady that's slightly hiccuping. You got Batty that's starting to show a little shit-faced. A Russian octopus that's just like, bring it on! Sebastian's starting to feel a little buzzed. And the massive mountain of a man, he's hiccuping, but he's doing that. Now, everybody roll again for the next round.
Hey.
52.
15.
Then roll for
Baron.
and then
92.
He's doing good. Now Sergey.
Uh, 26.
He's slightly buzzed now. It took 3 shots for him to slightly be buzzed. What was everyone else's rolls?
I was at 58.
You're gonna start feeling it pretty good. If you don't, if you roll less than a 50 in the next round, you're gonna pass out. Just saying. And then what about you, Valeria?
34.
The undead is now on the same level of buzzness as Barrend. She's starting to hiccup just a little bit. Okay, then. Lang is now trying to subtly reach for another liquor thing. And you see his sister, like with lightning fast reflexes, throws a butter knife into the counter. I said no drinking! Oh, come on, everyone else is! This is an opportunity if the party wants to tell the kid not to drink or not.
Aren't you 12?
Aren't you a
So-
little too young?
No drinking for you.
Okay, the next round of drinks. Everybody roll.
Say Cairo do it first because he's doing 2 characters.
I'm doing 3 actually.
Yeah, so Cairo does it first. Jesus.
Yeah.
So I
Cairo.
should be adding my Constitution modifier to mine.
Yes.
Okay.
Wait, what? Constitution.
I liked how it turned into a drinking
Yeah.
game for this session.
Wait. What am I supposed to do with my
Flash.
Constitution?
I'm not fighting in the beginning.
Yeah, no.
What am I supposed to add?
Your Constitution modifier can be added to your roll. So, because your modifier is 3, and we're doing a 10 system, you can add 30 to your roll. Did I get that right?
Yes.
So, Sebastian rolled a 37, Baron rolled a 99, and Sergey rolled a 30.
And Batty rolled a 86. And times that is 102, I think. Yeah.
Sergey's doing pretty good. What did you roll, Batty? One more time.
86.
You're doing good. And now, Valeria.
This is the third or fourth dice roll.
You're just rolling 1.
I want about because we've rolled the dice like 3 or 4 times to get our numbers. How many times have we done it?
You did
I
it
rolled
twice in a row to catch up with the drinking.
Oh,
So my third one is 83. Then. That's my number. 83. Hello?
33 was your roll.
83.
83.
Yes.
So Valeria rolled an 83.
Okay, so they're doing pretty good. Another round. Hey, this isn't drinking until everybody's passing out.
Sounds like
Last one standing kind of situation. And Reggie is currently talking with the Hawaiian and Lang about something.
Yeah.
The funny thing is, I think most of everybody is going to be done playing by the. We might be coming to an end pretty soon here, and it might end just with a drinking contest. I don't have a problem with that. I'm just like laughing at it though.
guys.
All these calmer moments help balance out the action.
Yeah.
It's a way to end the game. We'll just passed out drunk on the floor.
Oh, I thought it's nice instead of Eldritch War.
And the faint sound of bagpipes can be heard. All right, so Sebastian rolled 120. Baron rolled 107, and Sergey rolled 21.
By the way, Sergey and Baron both have a +3 for their constitution. That helps. Sergey's starting to reel, but he's still going. He's still excited. He's having fun. This is Russian. No. Da. This is Russian fun.
Skål!
By the way, he also puts like like 2 bags of gold on there and throws you a bag of buttons before he passes out. But he's still going. So everybody else roll now.
I'm at. Go ahead. I rolled a 89.
And then you say, what's your constitution?
+2.
So you added 20 to that?
Yeah, so that would be 115.
I'm trying to get you yeah. So you're definitely doing good. Like, this might be this moment of like, this could go on a while.
Remember, I'm seasoned. I'm a hunter.
Well, everybody's got a pretty decent constitution for this shit. I just didn't plan for this.
That laugh. Yeah. I'm so tired.
Plus, it also helps with getting him into the dice rolling mindset and checking his sheet mindset.
I'm getting used to it too, so it's good for both of us.
Who's him?
Valeria.
Oh, is it him now?
You.
Is it him now, is it?
No.
Must have changed then, gender then.
No,
I mean, if you want... Yeah, sorry. I just feel wrong calling you female even though you're role-playing as a female.
What did you just
say? my roll, Sebastian rolled 61. Baron rolled 47 and Sergey rolled 88.
And that's with after the multipliers?
Yes.
Baron's starting to like sway in his seat. Sergey's just like, pussy, put gulag for your drinking constitution. Baron looks at him. I'm not Russian like you.
We cut out.
I'm not Russian like you, as he starts going, slurring his speech.
All I want for Christmas is something. Oh yeah, I gotta keep my dice up, bro, haven't I? 22.
So you got a 22?
Yes.
I think it's gonna be funny if the undead passes out first from alcohol, from getting drunk. Oh no! Now you're starting to bomb. You're starting to feel good. It's making you think about your teen years when you were alive, or what you would remember, what you think are your teen years from when you were alive. Batty, it is your roll.
I rolled a 99, and with my constitution, it is 119.
Yeah, so she's buzzed. She's doing good. Next round.
Giggling.
And then the bartender's like, and this is why I did the uncut stuff.
More.
So Sebastian, 32. Baron, 136. Sergey, 56.
He's now starting to be, Sergey's now starting to sway as a squid. Just like he's rocking on his little stool. Sebastian, was that lower than 50 or higher?
Yes, it was lower.
Okay.
32.
So you're gonna start feeling the effects of the alcohol now. This is like the first time in centuries that you're like, okay, I'm feeling a new feeling. Huh?
So this is what it's like.
You now see Reggie meditating in the corner about something. Okie dokie. So everybody roll again. What was Valeria's roll and what is Batty's roll?
I was 95 plus 20 is 115.
Leon?
21.
And the first one to go down is the undead.
Oh yeah.
Lovely.
I'm laughing. I love that. I'm like, I gave you a special handicap for it too, but I'm like, well, this is funny. By the way, after this, you're gonna gain 4 extra hit points for your character sheet. Leon.
For mine. We have mine. What? So she's gonna have 4 extra constitution, is she?
No, 4 extra hit points. So instead of 9, it will now be 13.
Okay. Why would she have more HP? Well, 'cause she passed out.
She passed out. You got drunk. Your body's not used to that. It's a new effect where you basically you passed out. You hurt yourself a little bit. You're gonna be a little more durable when you wake up. I'm trying to make this like actually worth something more than just there's money on the table. I have buffs planned for everybody, but you get the special. You get special 3 hit points. Or 4.
Yeah, 4. I give more health because I passed out drunk.
Basically.
And Batty and Reggie get $52 from the earlier winnings. So split 3 ways.
More money for me.
But next round, everybody.
All right, so Sebastian rolled 38. Baron is 45. And Sergey is 133.
And Baron hits the table. Passed out. Batty, what did you get?
87 plus 20 is 107.
So what I find funny is now we have what looks like two regular people drinking against an octopus at a bar with a massive man and a pretty lady passed out on the floor.
Oh god.
Okay, next round of drinks.
Bastion rolled a 98, and Sergey rolled 113.
Patty, what'd you get?
I got a 69 plus my 20 is 89.
Okay, next round.
Sebastian rolled 65, and Sergey rolled 113 again.
Patty.
75 plus 20 is 95.
Okay, I'm gonna have to raise the cap on this. Next round, everybody! Bartender's just like, and again, this is why I did the uncut stuff instead of my top show.
Oh. I cannot believe I got drunk first.
Hey, it gives the randomness and the gameplay a little bit more randomness. Just because it's like, nah. I'm like, I'm immune to drinking. I'm like, no, you're not. I found a way. Whatever. So as I said, roll
So
again, everybody.
Okay.
So Sebastian rolled 126, and Sergey got 123.
And Batty got 90 plus 20 is 110.
Okay. Next roll. Anything less than 80, you're gonna take a hit. Because if we keep rolling this well, we might actually, spend an hour literally drinking.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Also, a woman now walks up to Valeria, starts helping her up and casting a healing spell to sober her up. The same with the other individual.
Errand?
Yep. Errand.
Wait, well, what am I getting a healing spell? It's got
Oh,
damage.
I'm sorry. You're being restored, not healing magic. Yeah. She knows you're undead. She's not gonna. She's bringing you back to consciousness.
There you go.
No, because I also told I very specifically told Leon his character when using healing magic is going to get hurt.
So Sebastian rolled 74 and Sergey rolled 114.
And Batty rolled 64 plus 20 is 84.
So Sebastian is now reeling. Next roll. So Sebastian, what'd you get?
109. And Sergey got 93.
And Batty's got 86 plus 20 is 106.
We're gonna have to raise this up again. Next round. What'd everybody get? You're also starting to draw a crowd because a lot of people are just like, is that an octopus drinking with people? The hell is going on here?
Hey. Sebastian got 96 and Sergey got 85.
Batty got 70.
Okay, Sergey's starting to reel a little bit harder. Batty, you're one drink away from passing out. So everybody's pretty much at one drink away to pass out. Next round, anything less than 90, you're passing out.
Sebastian rolled 112 and Sergey rolled 73.
Also, Batty
The
rolled
Russian
100.
is down!
Batty also rolled 112.
So that's between the two of you. That being said, the only the only person that's been betting and drinking our bet was for Sebastian. You guys taking a nice, tidy little purse, but you're still drinking till last person passes out.
Let's go for it.
Sebastian rolls 106.
Give me a second. I'm still adding my brain.
again, next round. Someone's gonna roll less than 90, and they're gonna get whammied.
Buddy's got 95.
And Sebastian got 52.
Okay, Sebastian now passes out. You still win because they only bet on you being the last one. But Batty's just sitting there going, "Can I take the rest of that keg with me?" All right, actually, no, I shouldn't speak for her.
I
You're
dream
now
of my
victorious.
garden.
I in the goddess.
FYI, 8. Sebastian.
Yeah, cut out.
8 HP buff for you. So you get 8 HP points.
Thank you.
And then Batty gets 20 HP for being victorious. And I'm thinking,
Jesus.
since... Well, I was trying to make, like, we literally went through, like, so many rounds, and she was just like, shrug off the drink. Shrug off the drink. Shrug off the drink. She's a true Winchester! Out drinking the Russian!
Yeah! I told you I'm good for this.
But you heard what I said, right, Batty?
Yeah.
So, yeah, so next session, you can add 20 more HP for the pool, and since everybody else seems to, well, everybody's going to have to hit the hay pretty soon.
Yeah.
I'm going to say to everybody, stay odd, stay weird, stay cool, and thank you for making this one of our best broadcasts yet. No, seriously, we had a up point of 50 people. Dude, I am so happy that this might become like a Vox Machina situation.